Happy Valentine's Day! I will take this movie and compare it with this movie to find out how to write an inciting incident for a new, hot vampire love and lust movie. JC, what is the inciting incident? The inciting incident is the catalyst for the story. It happens to the protagonist, something to disrupt their life and call them into action.
Who's he?
It can come in many forms, such as an opportunity,
Now she has a place in the state contest in Redondo Beach.
a challenge,
Bucket.
an invitation, a warning, usually ignored.
Don't take this lightly, boy. I'm still on speakerphone, aren't I?
What is the purpose of the inciting incident? Well, if we didn't have an inciting incident, there wouldn't be a story. Why? It is there to force the protagonist to take action they were not taking before. Action to do what? To get what they want or need and to heal the wound. If you didn't already know, 50 Shades of Grey was originally written as fan fiction inspired by Twilight. Hence why there are so many similarities in the story.
You're here because I'm incapable of leaving you alone.
I don't have the strength to stay away from you anymore.
Then don't. Then don't.
Their similarities are why I chose them, so we can easily compare and understand what makes a compelling or cruddy inciting incident. Oh dear, I have to watch them now. If you have a movie you'd like me to mash, put it in the comments below. For round one, I'm looking at these two things. Does the inciting incident test the protagonist? Does it make me want to know what will happen next? Let's find out, shall we? Here come the Cullens. Here come the Cullens.
She's with Jasper, the blonde one who looks like he's in pain.
Yeah, he's in pain.
Who's he?
Oh, here we go.
That's Edward Cullen. He's totally gorgeous. Seriously, like, don't waste your time. I wasn't planning on it.
That's a lie, Bella. You're already obsessed with him. We get to meet Edward through Bella's eyes, but the following scene I think is the true inciting incident, and it comes as a challenge. Can't even open his hands out of fear of attacking her. She's like, who is this freak I'm sitting next to? He's just staring at her. Ooh.
Physics, biochem.
Every class is full. I'm afraid you'll have to stay in
Oh, how
biology.
awkward.
Just have to endure it.
He comes across as an absolute jerk and it never changes for the entire series. Sorry to say it, but don't model your relationship off this movie. Does the inciting incident test the protagonist? She does seem pretty aloof and guarded and keeps people at a distance, so Edward's behaviour does challenge her in that respect, and then she goes to the office seemingly wanting to change out of that class, only to meet Edward who's trying to do the same thing. His behaviour is just so bizarre, it makes me wonder what the hell is going on. Are you serious?
You alright?
Oh, I'm a damsel in distress. Save me.
So you're a control freak?
Oh, I exercise control in all things, but still.
Why am I so uncomfortable right now?
There's some people who say that I don't have a heart at all.
Why would they say that?
Because they know me well.
Your next meeting is in the conference room.
Cancel, please. We're not finished here.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm...
I would like to know more about you.
Look at me.
I am.
Okay, that was an experience for her. But is she going to do anything? That's my question. She's not going to take any action. It's up to him, right? So is that actually the inciting incident we've just watched?
I thought it was
Here
you.
we go.
What the...
What a pleasant surprise, Miss Steele.
Oh my god, he's so formal.
Just Anna.
She has no idea what's going on, does she?
Do you want anything else?
Yes.
Rope.
Rope.
How did I guess?
You're the complete serial killer.
I'm staying locally at the Heathman.
Ah,
Call me before 10.
okay.
About the photos.
This is the true inciting incident. So the traditional meet cute is not actually the inciting incident in this movie because Anna doesn't take any action from this place of meeting Christian Grey. It's only when he comes to her work and gives her a business card that she takes action. The business card, I would say, is an opportunity. Will she follow up on it? Does the inciting incident test the protagonist? Anna seems really reserved and shy and awkward, so for her to call Christian Grey maybe would take a little bit of courage. But we don't get to see her make the phone call. We just cut to the next scene when they're taking the photos and then they go straight to coffee. So Anna is growing, but we don't get to see that as the audience. Does it make me want to know what will happen next? You've given me this meet cute and she doesn't take any action from it, and it's up to Christian Grey to push the movie forward. No? Wait, let me think about it a little bit more. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. For my mash, I'm going to make my vampire, who has shut herself off from the world, receive an invite to a party. Her history is involved. Doesn't this make you want to know what will happen next? The important thing to remember about the inciting incident is that it doesn't have to be a big, huge, giant thing. It can be a small thing that snowballs as the story progresses. And the action a character takes to achieve the want or need can come from a subconscious impulse.
I plan to confront him and demand to know what his problem was.
Usually by the first act turn, this subconscious desire surfaces into a conscious one and fuels the rest of the story.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
Well, then I hope you enjoy disappointment.
In round 2, I'm looking at if the first act turn is a direct response to the inciting incident. Another way to phrase this is when the protagonist consciously decides to go after the want, is it because of the opportunity, challenge, invite, warning? Let's find out. You're so creepy. Hey! She's like, what did I just see?
I got this one, Jackie.
He's so pasty. Like me. I'm a vampire.
You know, it would have been a whole lot worse if Edward wasn't there. He knocked me out of the way. I mean, he got to me so fast, he was nowhere near me.
Sounds like you were very lucky.
Nice little deflect there, Mr. Dr. Cullen. Mr. Dr. Cullen. Dr. Cullen.
What?
Oh, what? What?
I was standing right next to you, Bella.
No. You were next to your car.
No, I wasn't.
I'm trying to gaslight you.
You stopped the van. You pushed it away with your hand.
Well, nobody's gonna believe you.
I wasn't gonna tell anybody.
No, she's just fascinated by you.
You're not gonna let this go, are you?
No.
Nope.
Well, then I hope you enjoy disappointment.
Oh, he's such a jerk. Is it a direct response to that challenge? The car swerving isn't a direct response, so no. But the fascination Edward has about Bella is the reason why he saves her, and then therefore Bella tries to find out who he is. So they broke the rules a little bit, but they still made it work. You're not gonna delete. You're drunk. You're gonna call him. Christian's like, who dis? Oh no, he saved her number. Oh, he does like her.
Anastasia.
Oh God, the way he says her name, Anastasia.
Anastasia, have you been drinking?
Yeah, of course she has. She can do what she wants.
What's it called?
I don't know. I gotta go though.
Just hang up on him.
No.
She's saying no.
She said no.
Christian.
Good morning, Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Why am I here, Christian?
Yeah, good question.
You're here because I'm incapable of leaving you alone.
Kitty.
My tastes are very singular. You wouldn't understand.
What is happening? 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 The inciting incident was the business card with the phone number, and she calls him at the club.
No. Stay away from me, Anna. I don't want you.
He comes to the club, and we end up in his hotel room, and they allude that he likes things a little bit different, that he's not romantic, blah, 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 blah. And then we spend the rest of the movie finding out exactly what that is.
My playroom.
Like your Xbox and stuff?
Yeah, so these two incidences are connected. For my mash, I'm going to have my vampire rescue the great-great-grandson just as the other vampires are about to sacrifice him. In round 3, I'm looking for these things. Does the inciting incident raise a central plot question? Will X do Y? Does the inciting incident raise a central character question? Will X understand why? Is this question answered in the climax or resolution? Let's find out. I gotta look away. I don't want to watch the bit where he snaps her leg. That bit's so gross. It's coming up. I know it is.
Chose my stage well.
He does such a good job of being a villain. Oh! It's too distracted by his face. And he's here, you can tell him yourself.
I'm strong enough to kill you.
Vampire fight. Vampire fight. Vampire. What are you doing? He's down and out. That's when you take him out. You don't carry her to safety. He's like, watch this. I'm gonna bite your girl.
Enough. Remember who you are.
You're a vampire. A good vampire. A vegetarian vampire.
It's gonna happen, Edward. I've seen it.
Yeah, she's seen it. We've all seen it. Just let it happen now so we only have to deal with one movie. Or just the first and the last movie because they're the better ones.
No, I won't be able to stop.
Find the will to stop.
Stop.
But he don't want to.
I want to live in Forks.
She wants to stay.
Where's James?
He did. His eyebrows are so square.
The worst part of it was that I thought I wasn't going to be able to stop.
But
You did stop. I don't even know what you're saying. What are you talking about? You want me to go away? I can't. No, I can't. I can't just leave you.
Again, I repeat, don't model your relationships off these movies. Does the inciting incident raise a central plot question? Will Edward overcome his instincts to kill Bella?
I thought I wasn't going to be able to stop.
You did stop.
Does the inciting incident ask a central character question? Will Bella learn to express her desires?
Get his little house and you've got your own bathroom.
I still want to live in Forks. I want you. Always. I've decided.
Show me
Oh
then.
no. Anna, make better life choices.
Show me how bad it can be. I want you to show me the worst.
Now my kittens are fighting in the background. I apologize if you can hear them.
And you're gonna count with me.
Why does this movie exist? I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Kitties, what are you doing? Walk out of his life for good. But I know you don't because I know there's more movies. Why are you still at his house? Why wouldn't you just leave?
I'm not what you want.
No, you're everything that I want.
I need you to leave.
Leave.
Please.
Leave. Leave. Hurry up and leave. God, he walks so slowly. And he lingers at the door. Just go.
Stop. No.
Anna.
Christian.
Dude. What is this movie? I need a minute. I need a minute to just like... Does the inciting incident raise a central plot question? Yeah, what is Christian doing with all that equipment?
You're the complete serial killer.
Not today.
But this question is answered in Act 2, well before the climax and resolution. Does the inciting incident raise a central character question? There isn't one that's connected to the inciting incident of giving the business card, but I think in the meet cute, they do have that exchange where Anna's trying to unpack who Christian Grey really is.
There's some people who say that I don't have a heart at all.
Why would they say that?
Because they know me well.
Why do I get the feeling that that is not true?
And by the end of the movie, Anna has a better understanding of that.
Show me how bad it can be. I want you to show me the worst.
For my mash, I'm going to have my vampire keep their promise to rise above the villainous nature of vampires. She does this by sacrificing herself and her kind to save the great-great-grandson. Having shut herself off from the world for more than a century, her life has lost all meaning. She finds it again when she falls in love and decides her time on this earth is over. Until the next smash, bye! The important, I don't know if it's that or the, my brain is just... Can you tell I'm really tired from watching 50 Shades of Grey? And I'll say no. Sorry, this singer is amazing. I'm just being silly. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm done.